The new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine is out, but who is this Logan? How is he alive? What happened to make him weaker and people not like him? What did he really do? Yeah, I can say that this story is very similar to a well-known story from the comic books, and Logan did something terrible there. You wanna know about it? If you wanna know, let's go. Hello everyone watching this beautiful channel, my name is John Victor and I'm back to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, this new trailer for this highly anticipated movie that I am waiting for so long, and I like to explain what happened to Wolverine in this trailer. People now are doing a lot of reviews, a lot of things, but a lot of people didn't notice that a very important relation of this story in a very important comic book. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe in my channel because I will keep doing a lot of videos explaining every trailer, every movie, every show, and let's go. Basically, in this video, I will try to explain who is this Logan, this version, this variant of Logan, because the last Logan that we saw in the movie was this Logan from 2017 movie, and he dies there. First of all, let's recap everything we were told about Logan in this trailer. Number one, the bartender doesn't like Logan. First sign, he screwed up. He says, I told you, you're not welcome here, you're not welcome anywhere. So no one likes this Logan. He probably did something. And yeah, this is the moment Deadpool showed up saying, come with me, and Logan tries to react. There's the second very important point. Wolverine is resistant to using his claws. It took so long to the claws go outside. Probably Logan didn't use these claws for so long time. The third point that I have to say that he's an older Wolverine, he's an older Logan, not elderly but older. Also, it's clear that he's not afraid of death. He wants to die, he has depression, and he seems to be aware that he cannot be killed. The next point, probably number 5, is that something very bad happened to his universe that destroyed everything. And now fans speculate that it could be the death of their X-Men. People are making theories that in this scene we can see the X-Men tombstones. That theories, okay, let's keep going, we are reaching the main point. The next thing I have to say is that Wade mentioned about the past of this Logan, and he jokes about it. He says they are going to talk about this past that haunts his Wolverine, or they will let it be shown in the flashback in the third act. And you know, if you used to watch the Deadpool movies, you know it will happen. In the third act, we are going to see the flashbacks from this Logan. And last but not least, I have to mention about this moment where this Wolverine insists on denying the hero label. He says here he's not a hero. So at this point, anyone who used to read the comics knows what I'm talking about. This movie is probably adapting the Old Man Logan arc from the comics. Everything is so similar here, and if you don't know, if you don't remember, stay here. Like the Logan movie from 2017 was sold as the Old Man Logan adaptation, but it wasn't. The only similarity between this movie and the comic is presenting an older Wolverine. Absolutely nothing else about the plot resembles the comics. Do you know what's the real plot of the Old Man Logan in the comics? The plot shows that Marvel villains team up against the heroes in an organized attack across the world. They manipulated Logan's mind and made him kill all the X-Men. It's very similar to a theory that people are talking about right now. Okay, let's go. In this story, the villains took the control of the US and Logan went into a depression, tried to kill himself, never had the courage to use his claws again, and began to live a miserable life hidden away from any conflict. This version of Logan gets hit and never reacts. He became another man. And in this trailer we can see something very similar to this Logan from the comics. He's not afraid of death. He knows he can't die. I said he's probably depressive here. No one likes him. Something very bad happened to him. And there's more. Also in this world of the Old Man Logan we can see that Pym got killed in his giant version. Pym, like the original Ant-Man, the old guy. And after his death in the comics, his giant skeleton is in the middle of the United States. The place was called Pym Falls, yeah. And look what we have in this trailer, the Pym school, the Ant-Man school. We can see the Ant-Man head, and clearly when it opens we can see the bones. And going back to the comics, the United States dominated by the villains become like a hell. Total Mad Max vibe, apocalyptic vibe, like the cars, like the people who live there. And look look what we have in the trailer, in this new trailer. A total Mad Max vibe. The cars, the dust, everything is very similar to the comics. That's a proof that the same thing happened to United States in this movie. The same thing from the comics. The villains took the control. So yes, I think the Wolverine from this movie was manipulated. Logan here killed all the X-Men and people from this world don't like him. He feels guilty, he can't die, he suffered depression, and there's a long time since the last time he used this claws. That's the reason he can't use his claws against Deadpool. And you can ask, who manipulated him in this story? I'm not sure, but we have Cassandra Nova in this trailer, the new villain, and she really can control him. In this scene we can see it clearly, probably a new adaptation, a new solution. So she's already a strong candidate, but now, how does it fit in the multiverse saga? I'm not sure, but I really think in this scene, the fight scene between Wolverine and Deadpool, is Deadpool training Logan again. He needs to practice, he needs to know how to fight again, since he must have been without using his claws or fighting for years. Maybe this will be a great origin movie for this new variant of Logan, who will find his redemption probably in Secret Wars, perhaps. And I'm sure that as spoiled by Deadpool, we are going to see the origin of this Wolverine in the third act, the flashback scene. Go put in the comments what you think about this theory. You think it makes sense or you think it doesn't make sense? What's your opinion? Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe in the channel because I will keep doing a lot of videos. Put in the comments if you want more videos about Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and I'll be back soon. Bye.